Right now on First Coast News at 11, a woman is dead and 3 men are recovering after a shooting on Jacksonville's west side this afternoon. Thank you for staying up with us. I'm Anthony Austin. My co-anchor Heather Crawford has the night off. Police say 4 people were shot outside of a home on Susie Street. Detectives are still working to determine what led to that gunfire. Our Christina Burgess is joining us live tonight on the west side along Susie Street. And Christina, neighbors are still shaken up about all of this.
Anthony, late into the night, we see that investigators are still working this scene, trying to piece together what exactly happened here along Susie Street. I did speak with some shocked neighbors and our First Coast News crime and safety expert about the key questions that investigators are looking to get answers to.
It's just tragic of what just happened.
Jacksonville Sheriff's officers responded to Susie Street near Old Middleburg Road North just before 1 p.m. Monday after receiving multiple 911 calls reporting gunfire. Police say 4 people were shot. 3 men, ages 31, 33, and 69 survived. A woman in her 50s died after being taken to the hospital.
Right now, what we can tell is a very dynamic situation unfolded very rapidly.
Investigators say the shooting appears to have happened outside the home and multiple guns were fired. Detectives are now interviewing survivors, witnesses, and people who were detained at the scene. First Coast News crime and safety expert Ken Jefferson says those interviews will be critical to understanding what led to the shooting.
What's going to be key is they talk to the 3 survivors, get as much information from them as they possibly can. Police are going to want to know the relationship with everybody. They want to know how many people lived there. Was everybody that lived there present during the time of this happened?
Neighbors like Queen Walker are in shock.
I'm very concerned because it's right here in the area where we live at, and you know you got kids around. I mean, and there's a big shootout going on.
Robert Oakes, who lives across the street, says the home has drawn large groups of people before.
I know when I went to my heart doctor this morning, there was a gang of people out here then, and that was about 7:30. But that's how that place is.
According to JSO, there was also a shooting in the same area in April, but investigators have not said whether the 2 incidents are connected.
So in order to rid this sort of thing from your community, you have to cooperate with the police. You have to talk with the police so that they can do something about it.
Praying for the people, praying for the victims, and stop the violence.
And investigators have not announced any arrest or identified any suspects at this time, but JSO does ask anyone with information to contact the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office at 904-630-0500, or you can remain anonymous and contact Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. Reporting live on the west side, Christina Burgess, First Coast News on your side.